All right, let's turn now to a couple of current events coming up in the next few weeks. It may not feel like it outside today, but fall is here, and the crew at Argyle Lake State Park in McDonough County, Illinois, have a whole bunch of family-friendly events planned to get you out in nature and enjoying all that autumn has to offer. It's why we've got Bridget Hinchy with the State Park joining us now. Bridget, thank you so much for being here with us today. For people that have never been to Argyle Lake before, I mean, what's this park like?
Shelby, Argyle is 1,700 acres of oak hickory forest. We, of course, have a 95-acre lake since it is Argyle Lake State Park. We have activities available at the park, including hunting, hiking, camping, boating, whether you're a kayaker or enjoy fishing from the bank. So we have lots of activities for families to do, in addition to things we schedule.
Well, let's talk about some of the things that you have scheduled. We'll start with the thing happening this upcoming Saturday. I don't know if you're going to have the right colors for it, but tell me about the Fall Colors Nature Hike.
Sure. So Fall Colors Nature Hike is something we have every year. It's a very short hike, really, about half a mile or so, but we go out on one of the most popular trails at the park called the Twisted Oak Trail, and it goes around the perimeter of one of the campgrounds. It is kind of a difficult trail in that we go down a staircase of about 80 steps. So not maybe for someone that has walking or mobility issues. We do try to accommodate those. So if a small group shows up and they prefer to go out actually and see the fall colors from the lake, we have a pontoon boat at the lake that we offer that as well. And that's ADA accessible.
Are your leaves turning just yet? They're kind of slow
they
to it up
actually
here.
are, but the weather is dry though, so the leaves are turning and then they're turning brown. So they're not hanging on as long as we would like. But the colors are changing, and then as we get cooler nights, we'll see more of those vibrant reds and oranges.
Okay, so this weekend might be a good weekend to get out and enjoy that hike. And then if you fast forward a few weeks, you get Friday, October 17th, you got an event all about bats. I mean, what do you got going on here?
So that's our only flying mammal, our true flying mammal in Illinois, of course. So flying squirrels aren't true flyers, they're gliders. So our flying mammal, the bats, we talk about them on October 17th. It's a family-friendly program from 6 to 7:30, and it's held at the shelter house by the park's visitor center. So we welcome people of any age to come and just learn about their adaptations, how they survive. Our bats in Illinois are all insectivores, so they will go into hibernation over the winter months since insects are not going to be active. But that's just a good chance for families to learn about bats in case they're not real informed on them yet. We hope to teach them a lot of neat facts. So
I love it. Then you go forward a few more days and you've got, what is this, a stargazing night?
Yes, so we have a stargazing night on Friday, October 24th, and so that is from 6:30 to 8:30. So you really could spend a weekend at the park if you were someone that likes to camp. So do Friday night stargazing. We're hoping to see in October remnants of the Orionides meteor shower and many deep sky objects. So we have volunteers that bring a very powerful telescope, and people are able to see the sky objects with a laptop computer. Then the following day, so on the 25th, we actually do a tour out to our park cemetery. It's located on the park property, but it's an old historic cemetery with about 25 graves. So it's just a historic tour, not meant to be scary, but kind of a fun way to spend a fall morning. But that is from 10 to 12 on Saturday, the 25th.
And my history buffs might know this, but you have a couple Revolutionary War headstones in that cemetery. So
we actually have just one. So William Willard was a Revolutionary War veteran. He's buried at the site. And just a couple years ago, he got a new Daughters of the American Revolution medal. His last one went missing, so they had a huge ceremony and gave him a new Daughters of the American Revolution medal. So it is a really neat tour for anyone that's interested in the history. It's called the Atkinson McCord Family Cemetery, in case somebody wants to look it up before they come to the park.
I love it. Well, we just have a few seconds left, but Bridget, you've spent so many years at this park. If people come out with one of these events or not, what is your advice of what trail to take or something to explore while you're there?
Okay, so if someone's coming to the park, I recommend stopping in Colchester at the Full Scoop because they have some delicious ice cream. They have a lunch menu or dinner menu, and then just picking a trail at the site. Usually people will choose the Twisted Oak Trail. You can access it very easily from the shower house at the park. And that would be where the only flushable toilets are at the park too. So usually that's something people want to know.
It is very important information. Bridget, thank you so
Yeah.
much for your time. We hope for a fantastic October and fall season for you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks so much, Shelby.
For you guys at home, we've compiled all the information for all.com. Just click on the As Seen on TV tab at the top of the homepage.